Wow. So it's going to be a windy day. Alright, like we said last time, let's go check out these cars and the Orca gas station. It looks like the deer corpse has finally vanished. Wonder how long that took. That would have scared the crap out of me if I heard that sound in a different context. Imagine we were walking over the bridge and we heard that. A rifle cartridge, okay. Not that we have a rifle, but I'll take a rifle bullet. That's great. I don't really recall anywhere else that had a stuck locker, though, except for the Orca gas station. Sadly, we still haven't found a knife. I would very much like to find one of those. Let's look inside these burned out houses. It's possible that there's something here. Like a container or something? Not that I see. Okay, so wrenching open the trunks does take some of our energy, I guess. It makes sense, right? It's not a totally easy thing to do. You gotta put some muscle into it. Yeah, can't open that. We've already been inside there. Okay. I guess I'll take the coal. Okay. We're just working our way down here. Okay, I remember seeing some rabbits out here in the field. I remember seeing some wolves out there, too. But maybe that's the pack that kind of moved up into town. There's also a bunch that are up there in the camp. There was 3 or 4 just kind of at the top of that hill. Let's go open this locker and then we'll look at maybe going up towards the park. Oh, there's a wolf right there. They're getting closer. Okay,
Better to have this than leave it behind.
I'll drink it. I thought that was Methuselah's coffee, but I guess he didn't finish it. I'll finish it. Also, it looks like we missed a couple granola bars when we were here. Okay, well that was a good reason to come back right there. But is it replenishing itself? Is that a thing that it does? I thought for sure that the resources in this game were hard limited and that there was no way to get more, to encourage you to kind of move around and do things.
This'll come in handy.
A cheap nylon outer layer that's good for blocking wind, and that's about it. A new toque. Yeah, it blocks a lot of wind and half of the water. Not a lot of heat, but that's not bad. If we look at what we have here, this is actually blocking more. And that comes pretty close. But they don't block as much water. Well, we can afford to get the carry weight, but I think it's all stuff that we're not really going to use. Alright, so we can come back here and sleep if we need to. We can start a fire here if we need to. Alright, let's go see if we can set some snares up at the park. I don't know anywhere else that we encountered something locked, other than a bunch of trunks, of course, but I don't think we're going to be able to... I don't want to go back to the bridge. That's really what it comes down to. I do not want to go back down to the bridge. Up to the bridge. North to the bridge. Whichever. It's too far. I mean, yeah, there might be a knife or something like that in there, but we don't need it. We have kind of a crappy fake knife made of sentimental airplane fuselage. Alright, a rabbit. 2 rabbits. Alright, let's crouch. I don't want to alarm them. I would prefer to get out here. And set these snares. As long as he doesn't come over here and touch me, we're probably fine. Be very, very quiet. Hunting a wabbit. He walked right through it. Am I missing something? Is there, like, baiting that I can do with this? Take it or leave it? I'm just gonna leave it. I have no idea how I would even trap a rabbit other than using the snare. Let's just sit here and watch for a minute. It's not doing anything. All right, we're leaving. We'll be back. This seems to be there's 2 rabbits there. I know I've seen a third. I suspect that it takes time and us not being in the area in order to catch a rabbit. So, being indoors, being back up at Grey Mother's so that this area is not really doing anything. Like, not being able to see it, right? I think all of these kinds of things are important. Fortunately, this is not something that we got to immediately, so I don't really know where else we can go or what else we can do. Let's go inside. Yep, that's why we're going inside. Okay, convenience store. It is dusk, so we're gonna have the adventure of sleeping somewhere new. Not that any of these electrical things are going to help. We must come across some sort of hacksaw or something else like that that allows us to cut open all these metal things. I just don't know what we can make out of metal. That would be interesting. So, okay. Let's think about this. What else can we do? Where else can we go? Let's look at our map. So that completes the thing for the Grey Mother. Fine. We have a cave down here, and we have the radio tower. We've got... So this is the farm, and I think that's the... Like, that's the house, even though it's showing a barn. That's the barn. This is like hay storage and stuff like that. There was a silo out over here. So there's definitely some places that we're not supposed to go. Because it looks like big rocks with nowhere else to go. What else can we examine? We've kind of come down this river. And that was interesting. We found some cattails and things like that. Gas station, this woodlot here. I know I've seen wolves over there, so I'm not super comfortable about that. This is up on a hill. I remember this little house right here. We can't take out a deer yet. We just don't have anything for it. We could come back up here. There was a little lake here. I know I saw a bunch of rabbits, so we could probably go up there and do that. It's not really any closer than we are right now. But if we don't find something out over here at Milton Park tomorrow morning, we're going to take our snares. And we'll try and deploy them somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure where. So as we come up this way, we haven't been in any of the woods back here. There were some rabbits back behind the church. So we might try back there. There's the trailer up here with the workshop, which is interestingly enough not even labeled. And then somewhere down here we had a lake. We saw some deer and stuff like that, but we also saw some wolves. There is a corpse down here somewhere. I don't know how we're going to get to it. I'm thinking, here's our plan. It's a ridiculous plan, but it's a plan. Tomorrow when we wake up, we will come to Grey Mother's. We'll drop off some of the stuff that we found, like that windbreaker. We will take our snares, if they have not caught any rabbits. If we have, we'll have completed the quest, and we'll immediately move on to finishing the Grey Mother quest. This is all contingent upon not doing that. We'll come up here to the church. We'll make the church our new little mini base for a while, because I know that we saw some rabbits back there. The reason we'll use it as our mini base is we will follow this road. And we will make our way back to the bridge with our crowbar to see what's in the trunks. Maybe we'll find a knife. And we're going to look and see if we can find a way down onto this river to see if we can go to where those crows were. That is kind of the idea. There's all kinds of cars along this route and over there. And hopefully that gives us some... I don't know. Hopefully that gives us something that we can work with. So, it's dark. Very dark in here now. It's cold, but it's not so cold that we need to be in bed. I can light a fire here. We can chop, I think, about as much wood as we possibly want from outside, which is good, because I don't think we... Well, we have the coal. Coal should offer us a good burn time, but I don't think we need to actually light anything. We have water. We have all kinds of food. Let's go ahead and eat it. I wish we had something that we could do with our downtime. Something that's productive. Alright, we're pretty full there. We can open this if we need to. We'll get, we should probably take a... No, we'll have a can at the church. We should probably take one of the pots with us. The church might as well have one of our 2 pots that's just sitting in there. Alright. I guess that's our plan. We're not all that tired, but let's see how long we can sleep. I'm kind of willing to make the walk back up to Grey Mother's at night, if that's what it comes to. I'm not sure about going into the park at night, though. Alright, improved rest expired. It is, real dark. And we're thirsty. And... yeah. We're just gonna lay in bed for a little while. I want to pass some time. At least we'll be warm. I think it's basically dawn outside, or close to it. I'm going to drink our reishi tea for some calories and some water. Yep, not as worried about the treatment as I am about just having a beverage. Let's eat the condensed milk. I think. Let's look at how much calories we have. Yeah, we can eat it. It's about 700. That'll work. 750. It'll come close to filling us up. We'll have a can, so I could make a little more water if I need to. Didn't really bring anything to burn, but I bet I could find something in the dark. We'll wait another hour. Okay, it's light enough. We can at least see what's going on. We really did not leave much in the way of wood. Here, let's break this down real quick. It won't take long. I want to make a little water. Chance of success is 0%. We're going to use matches. I brought a little accelerant, so we'll just squirt a little bit of lighter fluid on the fire. Wow, it's so fast, too. Alright, it's good for 30 some odd minutes. Let's make water. Well, yeah, we'll have to add a little bit. Okay, cook it. And then we'll just add the last piece of... Oh, we had all those sticks, too. I think those 2 sticks will be right. Just right. 16 minutes until it becomes impotable. Perfect. Potable water. And we're just going to drink it directly. Nice, hot, potable water. And then we kept 2.8 liters. Alright. The recycled can stay there. The fire barrel is burning down. We are well rested. We are pretty full, but yeah, we're pretty full. I won't worry about it for right now. Let's go check our snares.
It will lead you back to me.